Hi there, my name is Eitan Vosel, and in this video I will quickly show you how you can use Mobb to automatically remediate vulnerabilities within your application source code. Once you log into Mobb, you will see these options, and we will go through them one by one. Try Mobb Now is basically a sandbox environment when you can have the Mobb experience without bringing your own code or your own static analysis results. You go in and you will see the 4 SaaS tools that we support currently with Mobb: Checkmarx, Snyk, Fortify, and GitHub Advanced Security. And for each one of those tools, we already generated reports on these known vulnerable applications for you to, as I mentioned, to experience. So if I go, for example, for GitHub, and I will click on Altoro J, I am uploading the actual report. It's a subset of the report because we wanted to go faster, but upload the report to Mobb and start building the fixes on the issues reported by GitHub on this vulnerable application. I won't go into the details of each of the findings, and I will go back to show you the next option once you experienced it and you want to try it with your own code to fix vulnerabilities that you actually care about. You click on Fix Your Code with Mobb, and again you see those 4 tools, and as you can see at the bottom, they don't have the same offering at the moment, the same options. Some of them will come soon. So for Checkmarx, for example, at the moment we only have the ability to upload your own report, and let me show you how it is done. I will click on Browse. I'm bringing the JSON report that I created already with Checkmarx. It can be the CX1, it can be your old 9.x version. We upload the report and we show that it's uploaded correctly. Now we have 2 options. Either if you already authenticated Mobb with GitHub, you can click on Pick Repository and it will show you all the repositories that you have access to. And if you haven't, you can connect here Mobb to GitHub, but you can also specify the report that you want to scan. We support both public and private repos, and you need to tell us which branch, what is the Git reference for the code that was scanned. We need to make sure that it's the exact same code that was scanned with Checkmarx. Otherwise, there could be some offsets in between the report and the code that will make it harder for us to fix. As I click Continue, the next step, what happens as before, I'm actually uploading the report to Mobb and start to analyze it. You can see how fast the process goes, and very soon we will start seeing the issues being popped up in the list. And again, I can click on Link to Fix and I will see each fix and the details about them. But again, that is for another video. I'll go back and I want to show you another option that we have for Fix Your Code. If I go for Snyk, for example, if I choose Snyk, I already have the option to scan with Mobb CLI. That means that if I don't have a report ready, I can use the command line to generate a report for me. I'll use the same report and the same code, and what is being done here, we actually generate the command that you need to run from your own CLI to first run the scan, and second, upload that scan results to Mobb. This line will both install the Bugsy, our community tool that runs it from command line, and run it at the same time. So the last option that we have is connect Mobb with your workflow. Hopefully you are doing DevOps, you have your pipeline, and you're running scans as part of the pipeline. So you also want to fix as part of your pipeline. And as you can see, we have here some CI/CD tools that we integrate with. The first one, GitHub Action, for example. You can click here to get to the action in the GitHub Marketplace, or you can see the action here and just put it in your pipeline. We have more integrations and more will come over time. So no reason to wait. Go try Mobb, start fixing your code, and let us know what you think about it. Thank you.